totally putting myself out of tune with every shake.
God, I love my job. Welcome to Guitar Slinger TV. I'm Jon Bivona.
And I'm out of tune, also known as Paul Vario.
Out of tune.
Like it.
Mr. Tune.
Speaking of out of tune, the blues scale, the minor blues scale today,
Yes.
one of my favorite things in the world. This is what happens when we take something good and something nice, and then we put like a kind of a weird, dark, out of tune, out of context note that somehow works, and that's the magic of music. So let's talk about it. The minor pentatonic scale. We've covered that in previous lessons. I think it was one of our first ones here at Guitar Slinger TV. Penta, 5, tonic, tone, or notes. It's a 5-note scale. And musicians have been messing with that 5-note scale
for
as
a
long as they've been playing
time.
it. Yeah. One of the most common ways we can do that are with the blues scales. And with the minor blues scale, we are going to take a note that, and depending on the context, could be really dark sounding, but we're going to make it sound kind of cool because we're going to use it as a passing tone.
Because in some contexts, if you hit it and stay too long on it,
it sounds like
this.
Sounds
horrible.
Which is normally terrible, but if you ask Jimi Hendrix or Black Sabbath,
it worked for them. That's just so cool.
So let's talk about what it is. I'm going to go to G. I'm going to mix it up. Okay. I'm going to play a G minor pentatonic scale. I'm going to play a root note. I'm going to go over 3 frets. Then starts my box. Root note. Sorry, not root note. 3rd fret. I'm going to go over to the 5th fret. 3rd to 5th. 3rd to 5th. I'm going to go back to my big box, my stretchy.
Big box.
Big box. 3rd fret to 6th fret.
Great.
And now, that's the minor pentatonic scale. We've covered it in the past. One more time. Five notes across 2 octaves. The blues scale, the note that makes it sound kind of funky, it's the lowered 5th, the diminished 5th, the flat 5, the tritone, devil's interval. If you like Slayer, this is your note.
Yep.
It occurs right here. C, C sharp, and then D. 3 notes in a row, little 3-note phrase. It's just like the start of a chromatic phrase.
Sure.
Now, chromaticism, when you play one note after the other, it's hard to make musical. It's been done if you've been to the circus lately. That's my chromatic riff. That's kind of done.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that and pretty much metal and you know that's chromaticism for you.
Yeah.
But and jazz. But with this little 3-note chromatic phrase that we get here,
I've never heard it.
Sounds pretty cool. It occurs 2 places in this one scale, John. So
then repeats.
The 2nd octave. You still have a 3-note phrase here.
Sure.
They're just split across 2 strings. I think I've heard that before. I'll take over. Why don't you do a little lead for us?
Just wanted to stay within this little box.
Yeah, we try. We try to only use the notes that we're teaching. We're not always successful.
No, sometimes
I make an effort.
We have to venture outside.
But that was really cool what you just did. And, you know, I think one of the things that we both really like about improvising is using passing tones that are outside of the scale to kind of make, well, out sounds sound kind of in.
Sure.
And you could But any note you want into the
You
scale.
can make any single. Would you mind playing that one more time for me?
Sure, I'm just going to make it real simple. A little eighth note rhythm on the G power chord.
I'm going to make every single note in this position.
All right, so when you just play it like that, right, as an exercise, it's pretty nasty.
Right.
Now you're going to make it musical.
That's it.
Challenge.
Here we go.
Nice. Little blue scale. You know, guitar players are so pattern oriented.
Right.
I think, a lot of times we would do like 3 fingers in a row. I played that little Hendrix riff before. That's a real common thing that we do. Led Zeppelin.
Sure.
Black Sabbath. 3 notes. I like when you do it real slowly like that. It's really cool.
I can't stop my hand from
awesome.
doing that when you play like that, bro.
I love the blues scale, and it's just not like rock. I'm a big jazz dude, and when I listen to John Coltrane solo and want to stop playing music forever because he's so much better at it than I am, it's so great to hear him just rip through those blues scales. Blue Train's a great record. Mm-hmm. Check it out. It's not too fast. It's not too out. It's a pretty good intro to jazz record, and it's got a lot of great stuff.
It's wonderful.
Who are some of your blues blues scale? I mean, I guess everyone uses the
Stevie
blues
Ray
scale,
Vaughan,
right?
Eric Clapton.
Oh, Eric Clapton, absolutely.
They're all
playing some
fantastic.
Clapton-ish stuff earlier today.
Sure.
Yeah, it's such a great scale for you to
Mr.
work
Bonamassa.
with. Oh, you've noticed that he's pretty good too, huh?
He doesn't suck.
Yeah, he does not suck. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a picture of Jon Bonamassa next to antonym for suck and the thesaurus. That was a lot of talking.
That was.
I'm Paul Vario.
I'm Jon Bivona.
Thanks very much today for joining us on Guitar Slinger TV. Please hit the subscribe button. Subscribe button. Check us out at patreon.com, where we have lots of exclusive tips and content for you to check out. And I think we had a pretty good time today.
I had a ball.
I could talk about the blues scale forever, man.
Practice it, play it, learn it, live it. It's Guitar Slinger TV.
Join us.